We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Splitter, 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Kepler's there for it, one down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Byron.
And a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number one. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Hard hit towards center. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in for the Indians, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ohtani, base runner at first with one out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
That is 7.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt
A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The catcher, number 9.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. On to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Shane Bieber. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A little bouncer. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Not shortstop. Nick.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. So stepping in, Randy Dobnak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding in, Byron Buxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. See you later. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
3-0 now.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The catcher.
Into the box, Sandy Leon.
Leon.
Liner in there for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shane Bieber, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shane Bieber is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. There is Ahmed. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next twin up, Randy Dobnak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Carpenter will make the catch to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He went deep last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And who knows what might have happened had that ball not hit the bag, but this will go down as an infield single regardless.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Aaron Luke.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Luke has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Jordan Luplow will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
0-1 pitch on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And that is off the first base bag. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. At the plate, Sandy Leon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Roberto Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Kyle Zimmer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit in the air to right field. Ohtani is there, one away. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Zimmer, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded to short. And that's the second out. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him there from short right field. Sergio Romo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that decided. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Carpenter is there, and that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Last time through was a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. In now, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 55.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Roberto Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Edward Olivares will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the center field.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over.